Alright, another beautiful day out here, Sunday. It's actually supposedly the last day of the 70s. Don't mind him butting into my conversation. Alright, so today I am going to be pruning back my lavender. I just did one. I didn't record it though, so that guy's all pruned back into a little ball. As you can see, these guys get a little out of control. They're kind of like a weed, a little crazy, so every fall you gotta prune them back into a little ball, so next spring they grow all nice and pretty. So, time to prune back this sucker. Alright, my lavenders are now pruned back for winter. So there's one guy right there, and then now this guy. All cut back. Nice little haircut. Now I can make maybe some lavender oil or something with all the trimmings. We'll see. And then as you saw, Scott's over here working. What our next plan is over here is we just had some rains and we saw that we don't have rain gutters up here yet. So what we saw was the rain pouring off our brand new pretty roof and then splattering down here in the mud and just splattering and making holes and splattering mud everywhere. So now our plan is he was tilling it. We're gonna put a little border around the whole house and then probably fill it with some pretty like white rock or something all the way around. So the rain won't splash, it won't get all muddy against the house. Alright, next project for me, I'm going to start working on this mound. Oh, actually I've been working on this mound. This is, when we moved in here, there's a bunch of mounds all over the property. Some were just junk, some were like trees and branches. This one is the last mound out here because this one is just full of rocks. Just all these little rocks right here. So as you can see, I've been slowly working on it. But my goal, you see I was starting this side yesterday. I've been filling up the wheelbarrow and trying to figure out the best way to utilize all these rocks. So I figured I should try to maybe border the outer fence with it. Maybe that will help a little bit. Here's our trees we just planted earlier this week, the fruit trees. It's apple one, apricot one. So to maybe help a little bit with some of the critters bunnies getting in, I'm gonna line as much as I can, just some rocks all the way around the perimeter, and then I can easily see when they snuck in because all the rocks will be moved and you'll see their little scrape marks where they come in at. Like over here is their main spot. You can see I keep trying to block their entrances and they keep making new ones. Let's see over here, because what they do is they go underneath our shed, so Scott's obviously gonna block that off, but then they come from over here, so you can see all my bricks and stuff I keep grabbing. Let's see, like this right here, here's our new spot. I've been sliding in right here. See, yep, there's bunny poop right there. So I need to, we already got some wire right here, but that's from planting this guy. This is the kiwis. So maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Might as well try. We need to get that rock mound down anyway. So, alright, check back later. Alright, here is what Scott was doing. Lining this whole area with this liner, and this is all going to be filled in with white rock eventually all the way around. So he finished that today, and I finished finally lining the whole bottom fence full of all the rocks. So that mound, rock mound, is still there. It doesn't look like I even made a dent in it. But I got a lot of the rock out and lined the whole bottom fence. And then I put some bigger rock back there in the corner by the tree we planted for Dad. Alright, here is Dad's memorial tree. We got the tree in there, we got the plaque. So now I'm gonna plant these bulbs in order like this. So I'll do the daffodil, the easy dance lily, and then the mapira lily, the black lily. So I'm putting them in order like that, kind of a little around the tree here so they'll bloom in the spring, and then eventually get a bench right here. I just got distracted by the dog poop. I'll pick that up. Right here, so they'll have a bench with flowers and Dad's tree. Alright, happy Thanksgiving. Let's get the day started. Alright, he's back with a trailer. And I feel like every time he comes back home with a trailer, there's a surprise in there. Let's see what he got this time. Last time we had trees. Now, what do we got back here? Oh my goodness! Looky what we got!
Get in!
Woohoo! Start of the next project, or another project. Still have many others going. Here we go. Another day, another hole.
Another happy Thanksgiving.
You say, what are you gonna say, Sky?
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving! Thanksgiving 2020 out here at the Dome Home.
Daddy started off in a
Our first one.
crazy morning.
Yeah, Mommy accidentally left the, long story short, Mommy accidentally left the garden gate open last night. And when the dogs came out and Scott came out, there was bunnies in the garden. Bunny. And we have a bunch of sprouts for some of our stuff. I'll show you the sprouts that we got going on. We have, what remind me, carrots.
Carrots, lavender, spinach, kale, mustard greens, potatoes.
So yeah, we have all that growing in here. And let me show you. But yeah, I accidentally left the gate open and Scott came in and caught a bunny in here. But luckily, he didn't eat too much, or she. The dogs came running in. Rocky supposedly caught him and cornered him, but then didn't know what to do with him and let him go. And so he ran out where the gate was open. But luckily, Scott freaked out because he thought the bunny came and ate all his sprouts right here. And I almost had a heart attack because it was my fault. But yeah, looks like we're still good over here. Alright, and that's a wrap for the day on Thanksgiving Day. Mommy lined this side of the property fence with all the rocks. Did all that the other day. Daddy and Scotty worked on clearing some of this guy, filled the trailer, time to go to the dump. And Daddy just started a new project. Over here, he's started laying the fence out for the orchard right here. You getting cold?
COVID.
COVID? Cold or COVID?
No COVID. We need 18 fence posts and 160 feet of fence.
There he is. You can see that line right there. See that line of the fence post? This is going to go there and go across over there. And this whole corner will be all the orchard. Right? So that's a wrap for Thanksgiving.
And that's your mom.
Now I gotta go eat.
Happy Thanksgiving! Yep, now I need to go cook. cook some turkey or fry a turkey breast. That's the plan today. All right, guys. Air fry it. Yes.
It's not fried.
Whatever.
It's not fried, folks. It's air fried. It's dry.
He says it's not frying. It's air frying. Anyway. All right, guys. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving. This guy wants to go inside, so we're gonna go inside. We'll see you later.